Good morning, or it's now afternoon, and I am here live at Community HealthNet in beautiful Gary, Indiana. I am doing a quick recap of the excitement that is taking place right here on Fifth Avenue. We're here with our CEO, Dr. Janet Seabrook, and a hiring fair has taken place. It's still really going on, and I wanted to get on and showcase what positions are still available here at Community HealthNet and all the different things we have to look forward to for the remainder of the summer. Good morning, Good afternoon, Dr. Seabrook, and please welcome our other team member who's here today.
So with us today we have Lynette Barnwell, who is our Director of HR.
And hey, Lynette. Oh, we need HR for a hiring fair.
Yes. So this hiring event has been going on since 9:30 this morning. We've had a lot of people that have come through to see if there is a position available for them at Community HealthNet. And I'm going to turn this over to Lynette, and she is going to share with us what positions we have available.
Before you do that, Lynette, I know that being in the healthcare field is a rewarding opportunity. What are your thoughts on that as you work daily with individuals who are seeking to be a part of changing and perhaps even saving lives?
Oh yeah, it's been a great opportunity. We are a FQHC, so we're a federally qualified health clinic, and so that means we provide service for those that are underserved with no insurance or regular insurances here at CHN. So it's been a great opportunity working with the doctors and medical assistants and everyone that makes our community grow.
I can't emphasize enough the underserved, those without insurance, the times in which we live. That is more critical than ever to be able to have those resources that Community HealthNet continues to provide. And it's 7, soon to be 8 locations. I'm starting to lose count, Doc. Okay, so obviously with that many locations, we need to continue to have a hiring events.
Absolutely.
So tell me what kind of roles people were applying for today and some of the qualifications.
It was so awesome, Chelsea. We had over 20 openings today, and so we had a great turnout for those that are in 5 key areas. So we were hiring for dental, clinical positions, non-clinical, finance, and then the community health worker position. So those are our 5 key areas, and what's really good about it is it's from the top to the bottom, like everyone we're looking to fill. So if you're a physician, if you're looking for custodial work, we are looking for you. We're looking for some really good team members too. So if you're good with some good skill sets, I encourage you to keep continuing to apply, because we're wrapping up today at 12:30, but that will not stop anything. They can go online to www.chn-indiana.org. So go on there right now, click on careers, and you can apply right online.
She said right now. Go on there right now, chn-indiana.org. Dr. Seabrook, as a CEO, as an entrepreneur, what does it mean to you to be able to not only provide health care in your community, but to provide resources and job opportunities for people to support their families?
You know, this is something that I speak a lot about, making sure that people understand that health care is more than just going to the doctor to see a doctor or nurse practitioner or a physician's assistant. We need an entire team to be able to take care of you. And that team includes people who help to keep the facilities clean and sterile and safe for you to come inside the facility, people to secure the location, someone to work the front desk, someone who does IT. I mean, there are so many things that it takes, and so many people and resources that it takes just to see one patient.
Yeah.
So we are so excited to be able to do this event. We had people who just walked in off the street when they heard about it.
It's a big sign outside, Doc.
And so they came as they were.
Yes.
Which is fine with us,
Yes.
because we wanted them to be able to see the opportunities that are available at Community HealthNet. This means so much to me. I was just speaking about this to Mr. Teasley. Do you know him?
Yes, I do.
And I was just speaking to him about how health is so important and it's key to everything. Without our health, we really can't really do anything else.
I have to be honest. Yes,
can't do anything.
I thank God for my health every day, because that's where it all starts. If you don't feel like doing anything, how can you get anything done? How can you show up for work and be your best self? So there are also in addition to those qualifications, Lynette, I just want to switch to you quickly. When we talk about applying for jobs, you're working with the public, right? So there's a certain demeanor, I feel like, attitude that we bring when we serve the public. Health is already a scary topic sometimes. So can you just address a little bit about the candidates and their ability, or our requirement rather, of being able and willing to work with the public and communicate in a welcoming fashion? Good bedside manner, right, Doc?
Yeah, with us being located in Gary, Indiana, we hire like the top talent that come in, and we need professionalism. So we need the ones that are coming in dressed professionally, we're on time, we're welcoming, courteous for the patients. But we had work one on site today.
Yes.
So work one was coaching, and they were coaching on dress, the proper dress etiquette, everything. And then we also had education today too. So we had financial literacy going on at the same time. So we really want well-rounded employees here at Community HealthNet.
What a great asset to have financial resources as well, to say once you get the job, here's some things you can do to save and how to spend your money wisely.
Absolutely.
I just love it here. So I can definitely vouch as far as one, to join a great team with a great employer with, I'm sure, great benefits, because we're in the healthcare industry, so we know how important benefits are. Dr. Seabrook, there are still some other things happening with Community HealthNet, so I don't want people to feel like, oh no, I missed the hiring fair. They're still hiring, so you can go online, chn-indiana.org. But there's a rumor going around that Community HealthNet is going to be at a back-to-school health fair on July 30th in partnership with the Gary Community Partnership. Talk about that, Doc.
So that's not a rumor, it's actually true.
Okay.
And we are going to be there in full force. We have staff that have signed up, and they're going to come out. We're going to have our outreach team there. We're going to have some representatives from our medical and clinical teams. If we're able to get one of our dentists to show up and start to meet and greet and get patients over to our Martin Luther King and our Fifth Avenue location. We are reopening dental at Fifth Avenue, but guess what? It will belong to Community HealthNet.
Oh, that is fantastic news. And I will just add that at that back to school health fair, there's going to be a 3K right in Borman Park, so we can get our steps in before they head over to your booth. There's going to be games, there's going to be music, lots of fun, and other healthy resources. But especially make your way over to Community HealthNet to get all that information. And speaking of back to school, I know that you have an article coming out, Dr. Seabrook, and we talk a lot about all the different things that parents need to do regarding health. We know that vaccinations, immunizations, and then what about the physicals and the dental checkups? You can get it all as a one-stop shop here.
You can get it all as a one-stop shop here, from optometry, dental, behavioral health, pediatrics, adult medicine. You name it, we got it.
I love it. I love it. And last but not least, I know that you're like, well, I'm over here with HR, but the team effort that takes place here at Community HealthNet in all of the clinics is very evident. And so we have to talk about our 5K that's coming up in September. Will you be walking or running?
I have a
She's
team
like,
and
what?
a fundraiser, and I'll be hosting the table.
All
I'll
right.
be sitting there collecting your tickets. So sign up now to support breast cancer awareness. We'll be collecting that donations, and you can again go to chn-indiana.org and then click events, and you can set up your own fundraiser. You can go in and join my team, Dr. Seabrook's team. You can join our team so you can give for that awareness.
Or the CWIT team. Shameless plug. Or James's team. Yes, everybody's having a team. So what's the date on that and the details? Are we in the 21st year? What year are we in, Doc?
I've lost count
I
with
know.
that, because this has been going on since
Forever.
Yes. So Saturday, September 24th, our usual time, 9 a.m. registration. You can register online, but if you want to do it in person, we'll still have in-person registration. The walk starts at 10. It usually doesn't take that long. The first one usually crosses the line in about 20 or 30 minutes.
I think that's James, isn't it? Yeah, that would be a hard no, but go ahead. Because we're taking pictures and video, right?
So come out, we usually bring out the mobile unit. We have medical students from IU that volunteer to take blood pressure. So just come on out and join us. Our goal is to raise $10,000 or more. All the money goes to mammograms and pelvic exams or prostate exams for our males and females that don't have insurance to cover those type of things.
And I talked about all these events just to show this hiring fair. Who wouldn't want to work here? An organization that's constantly in the community and is uber concerned about the health of our citizens. Dr. Seabrook, here's your last test. Can you name all of the locations, here we go, across Northwest Indiana, Community Health Net? Ready, set, go.
1021 West 5th Avenue, 1015 North Shelby Street,
In Gary.
3900 Calhoun Street, Door R, in Gary, 3503 Martin Luther King, in Gary,
Hammond.
5927 Columbia Avenue, Hammond,
Maryville.
6100 Broadway.
And what's coming up?
I didn't do the Hammond Central, but I have not memorized that address yet.
But it's inside of
it's inside of Hammond Central, and right now it's only for the Hammond School District students, faculty, and parents, but inside of Hammond Central High School. Soon to be, Hammond Morton will have a physical location as well.
She nailed it. We are here live at the flagship location of Community Health Net. Dr. Seabrook, my director, Lynette of Human Resources, congratulations on a successful hiring fair, but it's not over. Jump online, go ahead and get employed by one of the best employers in Northwest Indiana.
And let me just brag a little bit on our CEO.
Okay.
So our CEO just was recognized by the state of Indiana as a trailblazer.
Yesterday.
And so was recognized by the governor and invited to a special event. So we are just so happy to have our CEO, Dr. Janet Seabrook, who started this organization 24 years back now. So we've been in business since 24. Yeah. We are standing right now in a 30,000 square foot building that's the main corporate center in Gary, Indiana. So you go online right now and you become a part of our team. chn-indiana.org. Thank you.
You got them all messaged up, Dr. Seabrook. Again, she is absolutely right. 2 awards back to back. So it is my job to get that word out. You will hear more and see pictures this week coming out in the media with our Dr. Seabrook and our Governor Eric Holcomb. She is rolling in some big circles, or rather they're rolling in the big circles with her. Again, apply to work for one of the best employers in Northwest Indiana. Thank you, Dr. Seabrook, for all you do. Thank you. And we will see you next time.
All right, I got a couple.